Unsolicited Nation? It's your girl Nikki, and I'm back with another Unsolicited Truth Reaction. Hello if you're new, welcome back if you're not. If you enjoy the content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below so we can keep this party going. And please, guys, continue to watch the ads because it really does help me to continue to do this for you full time. And I really appreciate you guys sitting through the boring ads, through the miscellaneous ads, through the ads that you don't give a damn about. I really appreciate you guys doing that for the sake of keeping me here on the platform and keeping me going and keeping me doing this full time. So with that being said, I ain't gonna hold this up. I had a lot of requests for me to go ahead and do a reaction to this one. This is Amber's Closet. Case discusses awkward dating moments, and Case is Krissa, Amber, Stevie, and Easy. So without further ado, let's get straight to the video.
Girl kept running over, and then another girl joined in.
Oh damn, you're
Corvette.
No, none of this is normal. What are you talking about? Right?
Not Corvette.
Yeah.
Girlfriends.
That's it. You guys, that's all I got. Girlfriends. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Amber, and I'm back with the homies again. Hey! Yo. So last time we talked about some love languages, and this time I want to get in their business a little bit.
That was a good one. If you guys haven't seen my reaction to their last video on Amber's channel about the love languages, go check that video out. It was really informative, and it was a really good discussion, and it was also funny as hell. So go check that reaction out, and then go also watch the original, which I tag or link in the video of my reaction.
You nosy. I know. Nosy. I am. Why you nosy? So are they. So they on my page.
We are.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We on the same page with that. So today, I want to ask y'all about the craziest women that y'all dated and the worst date that y'all been on. Ooh. I'll put all my business out there. I just don't say their name, but they know what they did.
No. You going first?
Yeah,
you go first.
Yeah, I already talked about it so many times, but okay, I'm gonna talk about this one. It's not even about crazy, but it was just very awkward. Like, I was on a date with someone where they kept feeling like they wanted to bring up my social media, like a lot. It became the topic all night. It was just like in a very unnecessary way. She kept being like, just so you know, your social media is like the worst thing about you. And like,
she wasn't even bringing it up to brag about it. She was bringing it up to attack it and condemn it. Wow, that's, first date, last date. First date, last date. Wow, that, bitch, why do you care? My bad.
I feel like she meant it as a compliment because she was trying to say, oh, you was in real life, but it was just so unnecessary and rude. It's like, this is my business though. Yeah, like, I'm glad you like me in real life, but at the same time, did you have to bring it up like that? And it was really aggressive.
That's super
and so
rude.
It made it very awkward, and I was like, I can't, you know what, my friend called, I have to go.
Maybe she meant it as like your social media as in like it's not important to me. Like that's how she was kind of like saying it.
Yeah, but you can very much say that.
You can say it.
Right. Stevie said yes, but you could very much say, right. You could say it in that exact way. You're such a dope person. And I'm so grateful that I got to meet you in a more intimate setting because your social media doesn't even begin to represent who you truly are in person. Like, there's so many ways that they could have said that would have been a beautiful compliment and would have got you brownie points. But to just be like, your social media is the worst thing about you. Damn. Okay. Okay.
How long were you guys talking for?
That was our first date and last one.
Yeah, first date, last date.
Everybody has a different definition of dating, which is something we're gonna talk about. I feel like in those scenarios, for some reason, people are really awkward with that subject of social media. I guess how everybody feels about it is very different. So when they bring it up unnecessarily, that's the key word here.
Yeah. I think what I've experienced is that, especially since I started doing it full time, is that people mistake it as a hobby. That's the biggest thing that I've seen is that people don't take my schedule and what I have to do to get the videos out, uploaded and everything. Like, they don't take that seriously. And so it's just kind of like a lot of people look down on it because they think it doesn't take a lot of effort. But let me tell you.
Very awkward about it, and then it makes the situation awkward.
Yeah.
What's the craziest date or craziest type of event?
Yeah, y'all know I've been running over with her.
Oh, yeah.
You did what? What happened?
Tell the people. You gotta tell them.
I got ran over with a car a couple of times. Just a couple
A
of
couple
times.
of times.
Now it only takes one to let them go.
Right.
They were just trying to teach me a lesson. But no.
Look at Amber's face. Amber's like, they're trying to teach you a lesson. What Kristen say? It only takes one to let them go. Like, facts. You don't. I need to hear the story, because was she run over multiple times at one time? Because then it's like, all right. Or did she get run over? That situation got resolved, and then there was like some weeks or some months that passed, and then she got run over again by the same person. Because at that point, then I'm looking at, Stevie, like, I feel like it's you. I feel like you are warranting this this type of vehicular assault. You see what I'm saying?
Did you learn?
Yes, I did. And that was way back then.
Then how come you got ran over more than once?
The same girl kept running over, and then another girl joined in.
Oh.
Corvette.
None of this is normal. What are you talking about?
I don't know. A lot of things were happening. I just moved to Cali. I was in the military.
What does that have to do with getting hit by a vehicle?
She said. Stevie said, I was in Cali, I was in the military. Like, that explains why you got ran over, not by one chick, but by two chicks at the same time. No, that doesn't even begin to explain why you got run over. It means nothing. She said, well, I was in Cali and in the military. Okay.
Right.
Was this a date, or is this your daily routine?
Like, I just started talking to someone else while I was talking to someone else.
They said,
but I don't do
trick.
that stuff no more. That's why you learn your lesson.
Hell no. She
No,
in jail.
honestly, my worst case scenario was...
Oh, wasn't that? Okay.
Is letting go. Don't open up another door until the other one is fully closed. Okay? I did not know that. All them doors was open. Okay? I was just letting people run a marathon through the noise.
Yeah.
So I learned my lesson. I was cupcaking in the car. So I drove a car parked by my house. Did not know that my ex, or whatever you want to call it, was in the house watching the whole thing.
Ooh.
And she came over and boom on the glass, the door. I know what they feel like in the scary movies now, because you can't quite get the key in the...
Oh my God, it was jiggling.
Oh my God.
Don't play with people's emotions and don't play with people's feelings, you know what I mean?
Deep.
But I was very young.
Okay, so you're the craziest girl you've ever dated.
Amber spoken like a true mature adult. Oh, so then it's you. I did not say that. I said that at some point I was gonna have to start questioning whether or not it was Stevie. I got my answer. It's Stevie. Bruh. No, it's the things that you do, the situations you put yourself in. That's the reason why your ass got ran over. Goodness.
Do the crazy things.
Oh my God. Listen, this is a video I'm coming out with soon, actually. We're going to talk about, there's too much domestic violence in lesbian situations, right?
Yeah,
and that's something we got to talk about. We got to do better, y'all. And avoid these situations.
Here's my thing. Male, female, male. If you're an adult, keep your hands to yourself. I don't. Self-control. Think about it.
Because if you were telling them open and honesty, but also we got to make sure that we're making people realize putting your hands on each other is not the way.
Especially just because you're both women does not make it cool.
Okay, at all. Absolutely not.
So for me, guys, I've never had crazy scenarios.
Never, not one. Before marriage, one.
The thing is I've only been in 3 relationships.
Okay.
And I don't think I've ever had like a dating period. One was a best friend. Another after that died. Well, not died, sorry. My relationship ended.
I was like, damn, you said that mad nonchalant.
Period. One was a best friend. Another after that died. Well, not died, sorry. My relationship ended. I was Alexis. And the dating period wasn't like a date, wasn't. So I'm trying to talk to Alexis about letting me get in some more dating.
Oh, Lord. Before you die.
Okay, I got one. Awkward date. I think I told this story.
The signs have been there, huh, y'all? The signs have been there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The signs have been there. What have we been doing? The signs have been there, y'all. The signs have been there. What were we paying attention to? I don't know.
Time,
I
went on a date. I didn't really like the girl, but she was cool. I really wanted her friend. I'm not gonna lie. And the friend wasn't, she wasn't biting on the bait. Mm-hmm. So, the other girl was like, yo, she's cute or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So we end up going on a date literally like 3 days after I met her.
She was second pick.
She knows. And she's gonna really know once I tell the story. So we get there. She's like, oh, we get
Nah, she knows, but she's gonna really know. She may have suspected, but now what you're saying is you're gonna confirm that for her by telling it on the internet so that the world can confirm it right along with her. Oh.
or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So we end up going on a date literally like 3 days after I met her.
She was second pick.
She knows, and she's gonna really know once I tell the story. So we get there, she's like, oh, we can eat sushi. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not balling like that, you know what I'm saying? So I got like a California roll. Basic. Y'all know me, I'm basic, bro. So she gets, I think, like shrimp, she gets tempura rolls, and then she gets some edamame, and then she gets the miso soup, right? Good little, that's a little bit.
She was hungry.
Right, that's a good little meal. So then we're chopping it up. I'm kind of really not liking her personality, kind of getting to know her. So the bill comes. She doesn't reach for it. And first of all, as a turn off, biggest turn off for me. So I'm like, all right, I'm just going to act like we're just talking for a really long time. And the reason is...
Yo, of course Easy's cheap ass. Her awkward moment would be centered around who's picking the check up. Of course. And y'all know I be playing when I call Easy cheap. She's frugal as hell. You know what I'm saying? Easy not going to spend no money in a frivolous manner. That's all I'm saying. But, bruh, Easy, she be checking them coins. Easy be checking her coins, dog.
Because I knew that I only had $9.07 in my account.
Oh, shoot. You was a broke nigga.
So I got the California roll, which was only $8.50.
You weren't even going to tax and tip?
No. She doesn't reach for it. And I'm like...
First of all, let me tell you something. Do not go on a date if you have $9.07 in your pocket. And the reason why I say that is because F not being able to pay for things. What if things go horribly wrong or you find yourself with a serial killer and you need to get away? You need to call a cab. You need to get an Uber. Look, you never know the scenario you're going to be put in. $9.07 ain't going to cover much these days. It barely covers a McDonald's meal. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
Fuck, like, the masculine energies. I put my card down and the lady comes, thank you. Comes back, your card was declined.
You allowed that to happen?
I couldn't be embarrassed. That was way more embarrassing and awkward for me. And she's like, oh, like what happened? And I was like, oh, I think I used the wrong card. I'm shuffling through my cards. I got like 5 cards. Try this one. All declined. So I get my phone, right? And I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm an influencer at this point already. When you got numbers, they think you got money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So then I'm like, let me call my bank. Like something must have happened.
I'm glad she said that. That's why I need y'all to watch the ads, because regardless of what my numbers look like, just know I need y'all to continue to watch the ads. All right, you know what I'm saying?
All this is happening,
and she just can't just
and
still
she
doesn't pay.
Listen. She's like, what's going on? I'm like, they're literally saying there's a fraud account. Like somebody literally tried to swipe or use my number in Las Vegas, so they froze my account. She's like, what? I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to deal with it. And the whole time I wasn't talking to nobody. So she finally says, you know what, I'll just pay for it. It's okay. It's only like, it was like $18 or whatever. That was the most awkward thing. I was broke. We were our first date. Easy. Wait, first of all, this is a conversation.
Amber, that's how you know Amber's the mature one. That's what I said. Don't go on a date if you, don't do it. Don't do it. You putting yourself in all kinds of precarious situations.
Do I always have to pay? Do we always have to pay?
That's exactly what I'm about to
That's what we're about to talk about.
Like, what? Why do you expect me to pay?
I was gonna say, because you were like, I'm the masculine energy. What does that matter?
Exactly, right?
I know this is gonna get a lot of people angry.
Yeah.
You can't pick and choose when you want to live by these old standards
right.
and want to be independent women. It's not like I'm against paying for women. I'm just against expectations.
Yeah.
If we go on a date, we both want to be here.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? We want to both be present.
Yo, Krista better speak that, bro. She preaching. She said, look, we both want to be here. Physics. Honestly, I believe in going Dutch. If it's something that we like both agree upon. But if it's like something that I like plan and want to take you to, then of course I foot the bill and I expect that you would do the same. You know what I'm saying? But if it's something like we both want to go, like for instance, if we both be like, oh, let's go to King's Dominion. you better pay for your ticket. I might get you a funnel cake or some boardwalk fries. If I get you a funnel cake with the with the works on it and the strawberries and everything, and then I get you some boardwalk fries, I feel like that's good. You know what I'm saying? That I did my part. But you should pay for your ticket. Once we're in a relationship, I think I am very much a provider, and so after commitments and labels come, then yes, I instinctually and instinctually want to fit the bill and want to be the one to take care of and be the one to always pay. That's just how I am. But when we're dating, no, I keep my money to myself. That's why I can relate to Easy. I keep my money to myself. I really do. But I'm definitely not going on a date with $9.07 as a total in my bank account. I ain't doing it.
And we both want to eat this food.
Right. And when you're in a couple, you guys are together and you guys do things together. You guys make decisions together. Why can't y'all pay together? You know what I'm saying?
We're not talking about a couple. This is a dating situation.
But you're dating for a reason to find the person that you're with. Right. But why do you have to continue to provide always?
Right. Everybody has their different setup. But when we go back to the other video we talked about love languages, I love to give that experience. But
in return, you're going to get that affection. You're going to get that love. You're gonna get
that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
The expectation. That is a turn off though. If they're just like expecting it, I want to take care of it, but I don't want you
to expect like, oh, they got that,
every time.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because when I see them do that, it like, or kind of reach
that is
for
definitely
it makes me be like, oh, okay.
It makes you want to take exactly. It makes you want to take it. If they reach for the bill, you like, oh, for real? Give me that damn thing. All right, now don't y'all be out there reaching for the bill and y'all know y'all not gonna pay, because that shit'll backfire on your ass too. You reach for that bill, they be like, oh no, by all means, please go ahead, and then you sitting there looking stuck because you got $9.07 in your bank account and you out here making up whole stories on the phone like Easy, yo. That's how she knew she was gonna be an actress, because I would probably I ain't gonna hold you. I would have paid for my part. I would have literally said I didn't expect to pay for you. And that, I mean, it still probably would have, been a first and last date, because the other person may have had the expectation that I would and may not like the way that I, carried it. But before I lie and put on a whole show in a scenario, I would have just been like, I was under the impression that I was only paying for myself. But again, I would not put myself in that situation. If I don't have enough money to cover everything we need and get us home safely and pay all my bills and still have money in the bank, I don't feel, to me, dating is a privilege. Dating is a luxury. Some people just be dating because they don't want to be alone, but it's like, but then you bring somebody into a effed up situation and then expect them to get along with that and be okay with that. When you sell yourself as more than what you are, when they get to know you, they like, oh shit, you don't got shit, right? That's not fair. That's not fair.
Yeah,
even
exactly.
more.
Sometimes I'm like, okay, you got that.
I don't know. I won't go on a date. I'll be scared unless I feel like I can take care of it or something. Like I've had to borrow money from my dad.
No,
I was there. Bro. I was there. I've had to be like jump outside and be like, Dad, the way my checking and savings is set up. Can you just throw some dollars over here real quick? Because I'm at this dinner and she ordered a lot more than I thought.
Yeah. At least you came with something. She came with $10 less than.
But
she said she ordered.
I thought I was going to get some sushi. I knew what I was getting. I was trying to get to know you.
She wasn't even trying to tip.
And that's why I was trying to get to know you, and Nat showed me. That's why me and Nat are together now. It wasn't going to work with her. It needed to happen. God showed me.
What did he show you?
He was telling me and said, listen here. Listen here now. You might be broke now, but your heart will be broken later. Leave it and find you a woman named Let.
Wait, so does Nat pay for the bill?
Nat just paid for my food earlier today.
She did.
She paid for my food. She paid. She
paid the other day too when we were out. Yep. That's right. She paid
the other day too, and they started doing the math. They're like, Easy, did you pay at all in Miami? Did you pay at all?
Expects it. But sometimes they no, I got it, baby. Yeah. And I love that.
We were out one time. You ended up paying for something. And I think Natalie was like, did they bring the bill? You were like, oh yeah, I paid for it already. She was so thankful. Like she was just like, oh, thanks, babe. So it wasn't like an expectation. It was like, where's my bill so I can pay for it? Y'all have.
And that is why Natalie is a keeper. That is why, because she doesn't expect Easy to take care of her. She expects to take care of herself. But when Easy does take care of her, she is that much more appreciative of it. You can see the genuine gratitude all in her face and in her affection and the way she thanks Easy. You can't fake that. And it's not like she's like expecting it. It's just like I know when she got that bust down rollie, she was not expecting that. Easy had already by the time she got the rollie for her birthday, Easy had already done plenty. She had done everything and anything that she needed to do. And then because she gave her the trip, she gave her the $2,700. Like she gave her the chiropractor, like tequila, like it was all kinds of things that she did, and then she turned around and blessed her with a rollie. When you find the right one, you'll go out of your way to do things like that for them. But if it's an expectation, like Krista said, like Amber said, such a turn off.
Have been best friends for so long, like y'all have a whole different bond. And it was just like she's still so appreciative.
Yeah,
and that'll make it feel good. That woman loves you. Do the love dance. Do the love. Oh, she loves you.
That's a
do the
in the bed.
Okay.
Oh,
right here.
Pluto. Get your go.
Oh my
Somebody
God.
take your nephew. Take your nephew.
Why would y'all put him over here?
Oh,
Why would y'all
All right,
put
you guys.
him
So
over
we
there?
talked about our craziest, most awkward, and kind of embarrassing stories. So you guys tell us in the comments below, what are some of your?
Oh yeah,
crazy-
you know what? That's actually good. What is y'all's most awkward and embarrassing dates? The most awkward one for me was I'll tell y'all real quick before I end the video. Hold on, let me make sure there's nothing else
It's
out there.
weirdest awkward dating situation.
Is it worse than mine?
It can't be.
Or getting hit by a car. I mean, I think that's pretty
Yeah, no, I think getting hit
But
by a
anyways,
car
you
is
guys, we
probably
love you
gonna
so
win.
much. I'm gonna see you soon with another video. Stay amazing, stay proud, and stay woke. And I'll see you next time. Hey.
All right, so let me tell y'all my quick little story. So I went out with a group of friends. We went to a what do you call it? The silent concerts. You know, the ones where you guys put the headphones on. Went out there and I was talking to this girl and she was pre-gaming. You know, we went there. It was one of my coworkers' birthdays and we was drinking. You know, I did my thing. I did my little breeze, you know, smoked a bleezy before we went. And then, because I'm not a heavy drinker, but when I got there, I had, a couple of cocktails. She had like orange juice and like vodka or gin, I think it was orange juice and gin and juice, and in a water bottle. You know what I'm saying? In a water bottle like this. Like, matter of fact, I think it was a Deer Park, but full. And she was just back there crushing it right on the way into the city. And I was like, dang, you good? You slow down a little bit. And I swear she crushed that. Then we got there, she drank like, I don't even know how many more drinks and was buying drinks for everybody. Bro, when we got back in the car and my best friend, he was driving. It was me, it was him and his girl, and then me and her were in the back. Bro, she threw up in my man's car. She threw up in my man's car, and it was his new car, if I'm not mistaken. It was like his new truck. It was his new truck. And I was just so embarrassed, bro, because she was just like, I was really embarrassed because she was just doing the most. You know what I'm saying? She was doing the most, and it turned me off completely. I took her when we dropped her off. I made sure she got in the house. She texted me. I made sure she made it to bed, and then that was it. I never texted her again. That's terrible. That's terrible. I never texted her again, and that was maybe only like our third date. That was only our third date, but I can't do it. I can't do that. I will not do that. That shit was mad. I was just like, Yeah, that was a Buzz Killington moment for me. And it was awkward as hell. And I just felt so bad because it was my boy's brand new truck. And he was so cool about it. Him and his girl, they were so chill about it. And he ended up even cleaning it, like, just like it wasn't shit. But, he got a baby, so he was my goddaughter. So, he's used to that, cleaning up behind the poop and the vomit and stuff. But I was so blown. I was just so disappointed. I was so disappointed. But they were real cool about it. They didn't care. Those are my peoples. But anyway, I really enjoyed this video. I love every time they the four of them get together, because the videos are always like, they're lighthearted, but they're still kind of like videos that can spur conversation, and I love that. All right, Solicited Nation, if you guys enjoyed that reaction as much as I enjoyed giving you guys that reaction, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Don't be afraid to share. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified every single time I upload. And if you've been here before, then you already know I gotta hit y'all with the deuces.